going on? I'm Jay Tarantino, the Guitar Boss. Welcome back to another lesson. Today we're going to be breaking down some sick licks like the ones I just played for you right here from the Ethereal song Thread of Life. Make sure you're warmed up and pay attention. So like I said before, today's lesson features licks from the main solo of the Ethereal song Thread of Life. Today we're going to break it down, or I'm going to break it down. You're going to pay attention. This solo's got some cool techniques, a lot of alternate picking like usual, some sweet picking, a couple little cool licks at the end, a lot of hammer-ons, some pull-offs, bunch of different techniques. So I'm going to play the solo, I'm going to play along to the track so you get the context of the lick. So here we go. So the first lick starts with a descending D major arpeggio going into some unison bends and a couple little tap bends. So first phrase goes like this. So again, like I said, we're starting with a D major arpeggio, so we're starting 14th fret, E string, 14, 17, 14, we're doing hammer-ons and pull-offs, so. And we're just gonna go down the arpeggio, so. Then when we come back up, we're bending up a whole step from 17 to 19, so from A to B. So again. Then we're going to release the bend and we're going to do a pull-off. And then we're going to do a unison bend 14th fret, so. So again, first phrase. From there, we do this tapped bend, tap and release. So we're going to tap, we're going to bend, we're going to tap, and then we're going to pull off. So we're bending on the B string. We're bending from 14 or from 17 to 19. So from E to F sharp. We're going to tap with our right hand with the middle finger. We're going to tap on the 20th fret. So we're going to bend, we're going to tap. We're going to pull off, and then we're going to release the bend. So again, that whole phrase, slow, is. From there, we go into this little tremolo picked melody based on B harmonic minor. So the notes are going to be. So it's going to be on the, again, this is on the B string. We got 11, 12, 14, 15, and we're going to slide up to 19. So it's going to be. So again, with the first phrase, that lick goes like this. So once we get that note on the 15th fret, we're going to slide up to 19. Again, it's all tremolo picking, 16th notes. So again, that whole phrase slow goes like this. So from there we go into this melody. A little bit of string skipping, a little bit of wide stretches, and some string skipping. So it's a little bit of a tricky lick. So we're doing, this is all based on B minor arpeggio. So we're doing 15, this is on the B string, so we're doing 15, 19, 19. So 15 on the B, and then 19 on B, and 19 on E. So we're doing, and again, that last lick is on the G and the B, so we're doing 16, 19, 16. So again, that lick is. Then from there we go into this little melody. So it's a little tricky because we're using the index finger or the middle finger and the ring finger are kind of alternating. So it makes it a little tricky. So we're doing on the E string. So 14, 15, 14, hammer on and pull off. So we're doing hammer on, pull off. And we're doing 17 on the B, 14 on E. And then 15 on the B string. So while we're hitting that note on the B string, we're also going to slide. We're going to slide down to the 10th fret. So after we slide to the 10th fret with our middle finger, we're going to do 11 on G, 7, 11, and then we're doing 7, 11. So 11 on the G and then 7, 11 on the D string. Again, like I said, it's tricky because we're alternating between the second and third fingers. So again. So the way I do this, so I'm sliding down with my second finger. I'm hitting that next note with my third finger, my ring finger, and then I'm doing. So hitting that note with my third finger, and then I'm doing. Then I'm going, when I move to the D string, I'm using my first finger and my fourth finger. So we're sliding with the second finger. We're hitting this note with the third finger, and then we're using 1 and 4 for the notes on the D string. So it's going to be 7, 11. So again. Thank you all very much for watching today's video. This is just a quick sample of the full lesson, which you can find on my Patreon, patreon.com/Jay Tarantino. There's a link in the description box below. If you like my content, if you support me, if you appreciate what I do, please consider becoming a patron. I have a whole archive of lessons up there, full video breakdowns with tabs, with backing tracks, all for the low, low price of whatever you want to pay. So if you want to pay $1, $5, $100, $1,000 a month, whatever you'd like to pay, you get full access to an archive of lessons, and you support me, you help support the creation of this content. So if you'd like to check that out, patreon.com/Jay Tarantino. If you would like to check out my band Ethereus, from which most of these lessons are derived from, you can check us out at ethereusband.com. Follow me on my website, jaytarantino.com, at Guitar Boss on Instagram, at ethereusband. All the links are in the description box below. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next lesson.